Jonathan Momo Romero, Kenneth Bossman Sims Jr.
Good. Touch him up. Thank you.
Yesterday morning.
Man.
An 8-round decision to Manuel James and many people who I respect in the business who felt that was the best fight that they saw.
Sims landed some good jabs to the body right there by Romero. Kenneth call in less than 24 hours.
Sims, you'd have to think, not looking to waste much time in this fight. He's seen Momo Romero getting knocked out early by Abraham Nova and by his friend Albert Bell. And Sims certainly aware of what the expectation is.
Yeah, he's throwing some shots ripped to the body right now.
Hard body shot again there from that world title that we referenced. Basically retreat. Colombia was more or less fighting in obscurity to take assignments like this about as well as those fights and Bell, as Sims is just all over him here in the open. And for take fight, Gabe, is looking like given the circumstance.
for sure. Not easy.
Sims recently signed with Golden Boy Promotions after an amicable split from PBC.
10 seconds.
Moment to the round. Sims completely dominant in that first round. Sims hunts down some of the bigger names. 40-pound division. Lands a nice left hook up top.
Which is opening big shots for him. He easily, start doing big.
And this is something that he can do and will do, just flowing between orthodox and southpaw. There's a nice chopping right hook and another one.
Yeah, that's
either. Now Sims just lining up Romero. Big there from Romero, from Sims, as he flows back to the orthodox stance, and Sims doing whatever he wants right now.
Good practice right now for Sims. The body right there. It's a good jab to the stomach right there, opening big shot.
Sims now bring those uppercuts.
Wow.
In it. It's just another heap of punishment.
Romero's able to take this punishment. He's getting hit flips.
Also just a rabid consumer of boxing. He knew who Momo Romero here in round 2. Into a big fight at 140 pounds.
Wow.
And look at Momo Romero putting a couple shots together.
Romero's last fight was July, 13th? And, I think with the punches that Sims been landing, he'd be out of there now.
Credit to Momo Romero for giving an honest effort here, too.
Yeah.
A lot of times you see these situations in fighters that are more or less...
Yeah, right there, he just rolled a couple shots coming back. And he's trying to land something.
The crowd briefly getting behind Romero, but he gets blasted with a big right hand and another one.
Be in the gym. Romero call him out. Let's go.
Sims bragged that he is never in, and that certainly remains true here tonight. This might be.
Both fighters having their moments. Sims is dominating, but props.
The jetpack strapped to him. It did.
And Sims is doing raps and look for an opportunity to catch Sims clean.
Seconds of round 3 as Romero absorbs those ones. And one more for good measure. Someone who didn't previously know him say, who was that? After the fight. And obviously in a fight like this where the action is that he wins and probably also he wants to do sensational so that he can still have that effect.
Skills. I like that jab to the body. He throws combinations and then he finishes with a stiff jab. It's a smart move. Guy up for another big shot.
Nice shot there from Sims. Let's send it over to Beto.
And Gabe, you're right. Romero is complaining about that eye. He said he was poked in the, but it's getting a little blurry. Also, he told his corner, I can take your shots.
Been true thus far. But you heard Sims's corner in between rounds say it's going to be the accumulation of punishing breath from Romero a moment ago. And Sims is not letting up.
Man, Romero got hard. You know, he's sucking it up. And he's not here to survive and win the fight.
Big overhand right there from Sims.
Good left hook.
And as we saw, Kenny Sims, well, he's willing to engage in this kind of...
Man, these are great combinations. He's firing up top. A lot of decoy shots up top instead of the big body shot. And it's landing clean, but Romero is just...
See the strategy shifting to corner, that it will be an accumulation of a big right hand.
We're not going anywhere, but, you know, these...
Well, 20 seconds of round 4. Starting to change here. Kenny Sims just continues to pile up.
You know, this is the when you get the call.
Hours notice for Jonathan Romero. Was indeed in the gym here in Las Vegas, able to step in on...
I think the fastest short notice I had was 3. 1 by knockout.
Kenneth Sims looking to work out potentially here in the corner. Romero said, give me one more. We may be watching the close, gets the stoppage of it or not.
And you know, Corey, Sims is doing everything right. Applying the pressure, going down to the top. But Romero's just stubborn, man. He's not going anywhere. Great setup. He digs the body.
Sims just measuring Romero on the inside. Nice left hook off the pivot with another one of these big flurries, but he gets blasted by 2 huge right hands.
Whoa!
You heard the official turn in here tonight. And maybe defying expectation, dangerous spot, and trying to find a way out.
You know, this is a great arsenal, but Romero is tough. He's firing back.
From Romero, trying to get himself psyched up. Right now, he's just getting psyched up.
Off the ropes. Right now, he's moving.
Closing moments here of round 5. Conversation in the Romero corner.
Que si quiere pelear o no.
No,
ya.
And
Kenneth Bossman Sims Jr.